This looks hilarious. I'm gonna get you.
Make us whole again.
I'm gonna get you. Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back. It is Thursday, and today in plans I have, yet again, Dead Space Remake. I'm gonna do the Plasma Cutter Only challenge, and I'm gonna play it on hard difficulty. New Game Plus. Yesterday you have managed to beat the game on hard difficulty. It was my first run on that difficulty. I think before I'm gonna touch the impossible difficulty, I'm gonna do one more playthrough on hard, and then I'm gonna jump into the impossible difficulty. But yeah, that being said, I guess I'm just gonna jump into the video game. I hope you guys are having a good Thursday, or whatever day it is that you guys are viewing this video, because I do know that I'm posting this thing on YouTube as well. From all the news, Resident Evil 4 demo, at the time of streaming this, Resident Evil 4 Remake demo demonstration is gonna be most likely released today. Hey Crypto! Alright, let's go! So, in the plans, like I said, for today, chapters 1 through 6, because game has 12 chapters, and I'm separating them into like 6 chapters, and also the other thing is after completing 3 chapters, I'm gonna take a small break, just so I can make myself a tea or something else. But yeah. Alright, OBS is capturing motive. Alright, just disable the preview so I can save up some resources, because I'm doing one PC only streaming, which honestly, if I could go for 2 PC streaming, but I would need to have not only a bigger room, I would also need to have a bigger budget. Anyway, New Game Plus, hard difficulty. Starting New Game Plus will carry over what? Yes. Playing on hard. Isaac takes much more damage. Enemies takes much less damage. Plasma Cutter, let's go. Who's gonna want to play Outlanders? Yeah, sure, no problem, Crypto. Having friends is not a sin. Yet. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you have some other things to do, and continue? I did not pause the game. If you have anything else to do, then go ahead. I'm not here to hold your hands or anything. If there's one thing that I don't want people to feel like they're imprisoned when they're on my stream.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
Let me know, fine. That's perfectly okay.
Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
That's why I don't like when people suddenly in the stream, so just be considerate.
Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know.
I mean, yeah,
Looks like they
sure.
already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark?
I
We should be able to see
suppose.
her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's
Being polite never hurts.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnston, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself.
Where did the Hammond went?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston.
Oh, he was in the corner over there. Okay.
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit, but better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
It was fixed in a few minutes. It could take 48 hours. Yeah, sure, this other color would take 48 hours.
Stand clear.
Crap, they came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Yeah.
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
I mean, just rearranging satellites is a few minutes, but there's also technical stuff like,
Be proud,
you
Jen.
know,
You gotta see her
just,
one
you
piece.
only consider that this is definitely a future
You're off in about the first
situation,
round.
I
so
wouldn't mind something to study my
probably
past,
software stuff,
especially on CEC's tab.
fixing up bugs or
See
anything
anyone
like
in
that.
flight control?
No, nobody.
To be quite honest, I don't know what
At least
they
we
even
didn't take out
classify
the
as an
sign.
encoder.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crashes, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons.
May as well get signed in.
Whether you'll be joining out of war the Ishimura or strengthening the extraction workforce as promised, Captain Clark.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't read security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Well, I'm doing a new game, NG Plus. This game is actually harder than New Game Plus. Well,
Someone left in a hurry.
I wouldn't say it's actually harder. It's definitely balanced. It's more balanced.
Where's the security detail?
Because on New Game Plus you get higher level enemies earlier in the game, like on Chapter 1 you get the Phantom Necromorphs.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac!
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Daniels, get the doors open!
Get out of there!
Kendra, the doors!
I got it.
And the only thing that is left is little blade. I was hoping to see the head, because in the original Dead Space 1 when you ride this elevator, actually the head can drop down as well. Alright, now it's time for our friend for the playthrough. The plasma cutter, fully upgraded with all the parts. It's the only weapon that we are gonna use throughout this playthrough. And I'm gonna try to go for the upper limbs. If there's one thing that I have actually figured out, is that you're always better to go for the upper limbs when it comes to like regular walking necromorphs, because those are their weapons. Once you remove the weapons from the necromorph, they are basically pointless. They only piles the bodies, and just as easy you can just remove them from the equation.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
Just. They're everywhere. Chen. Is he?
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw. Some of them are wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
And I'm still thinking if I should do the side quest or not. Don't really feel like it. Though I'm gonna have to do all the side quests when I'm gonna be doing the impossible difficulty playthrough. This impossible difficulty basically tells you, hey, we're gonna strip everything that you earned through the NG Plus games, and it's gonna be like that. You're gonna have to start from the beginning. But quite honestly, I'm okay with that. I don't mind starting from the beginning. The consequences of failing at the impossible difficulty: if you die, you have to start from the very beginning. It's a permadeath mode, if you will. But we are currently playing on hard plasma cutter only, and I want to focus on that. The positive side of playing with plasma cutter only is the fact that we are not really gonna run out of ammunition anytime soon. Because that is gonna be the only ammunition that is going to drop for us.
Don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even
The negative side?
Okay.
I'm not gonna have any weapons that can weaken the enemies, like flamethrower or force gun.
Legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
And any other type of ammunition that we are going to pick up,
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
we're gonna have to sell. It's mostly ammunition, because when it comes to weapons, we already unlocked every single weapon on my first hard playthrough.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician. Loader floor engaged.
Gonna have to spam that stasis if it's gonna come to the worst.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
The moment we're gonna get kinesis, the game is gonna
Replacement complete.
become ever so slightly better,
You got it.
because we're gonna be able to use the sharp objects that are in the area,
You said
and also limbs of the enemies.
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Gonna save the game here. I'm gonna be quite honest, if there's gonna be like one mod possible to install for this game, is the removal of the heartbeat while you run. Like, I think the heartbeat should only be a thing when you fight. If anything, you should not get that heartbeat all the goddamn time. Let me get the cargo storage. I'm going to run away? Yep. Also, the first thing that I'm gonna do when I'm gonna visit the shop is going to be that I'm gonna pick up all the plasma cutter ammunition. Every single round. Okay, right. I'm supposed to go on the elevator, I think. Yep. Sorry, I forgot about that. I have some kind of weird headache. I think it's some kind of a... I mean, it's a weak headache that basically persists. When I get headaches, I usually think slower. On the plus side, I'm not sleepy. So I'm perfectly awake and perfectly aware. But headaches do be sucky. Yeah, one of you are pretenders. You're a pretender. Okay, I'm getting rid of the lights. As always. Just run forward. Okay, run a little bit forward. Kill this guy. Easy money maintenance. Okay, I am going to admit that could go a little bit better.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit over here. Yeah, I think that might be a little bit too close. Yeah, that was a little bit too close. Oh wait. Oh well, you live, you learn. You live, you learn. Besides, this playthrough is not about amounts of death, though I'm pretty sure that I can avoid a lot of dying in this game. I think I'm becoming pretty good. When I can actually focus.
Reinstalled. System restart. Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Also, I think for this specific playthrough, I'm gonna change the costume for something else. Yeah, this is gonna run. There's a maintenance building over here. Which you're gonna clean up. Whoa, okay, okay. It's gonna be crawl. Yep. Crawler. In case you're moving too slow, you're gonna get punished. Which I technically just did.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniel's been trying to get into the command computer.
Yeah, for now, when I'm gonna see a Phantom Necromorph, I'm just gonna spam the stasis on them. Because they are not the friendliest. I think that's the same I'm gonna do with Leapers. Especially the darker ones, because the darker Leapers are assholes. And they are.
Did my best. Singularity Core he's an expert.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh god. The Singularity Core.
Singularity Core overload. Evacuate enemies range to minimum safe distance. Go!
Speak of the devil.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Killian too. The Singularity Core overloaded.
No!
Kellyanne was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that?
It's the devil.
Chen?
Hey, it's our friend Chen. He totally wants to help us out. Look at him. He's so happy. Okay, so I can use stasis for one last time on any darker enemy, and that's it. You can plus inventory, retrieve inventory, weapons, and all that good stuff. That I will. Though last time when I tried to retrieve stuff, the shop have actually bugged on me. Like this. It basically decided to not display anything. I'm gonna try to refresh this area. Basically, I'm gonna use the elevator up and down. If that's not gonna help, then I'm gonna reload the save file. It's a weird bug, but it seems to be quite present in the game. I wonder why. I hope it has nothing to do with, like... I don't know. I could also save the game over here, just in case. And I think I will. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game over here in case that the loading of the shop right now would not work. And that was about the consequences of additional necrowars. There we go. It now works. It just works. Okay, so we have Legacy Rig. We have Bloody Suit. Have you remembered? Hold the Bloody Suit. Yep. Give yourself to the marker. Be armored in the words. And that's the suit level 5. I'm gonna go for the Legacy Rig because that is the one that is the most resembling the one from actual original Dead Space. So let's put that one. And we're gonna use that specific suit for the rest of the playthrough. He's like level 3 suit. I think it's even the original because I can see that the graphically wise it's not really rendered. Anyway, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna bring all of those. And I'm gonna bring all the plasma cartridges. Not that we're really gonna run out of ammunition, because it's gonna be the only weapon that we're gonna use. But better safe than sorry. And maybe one of those. And I'm good. There we go, use one of these. Moving on to chapter 2. Don't need to upgrade anything because we got our plasma cutter and that's the only thing that we need. We got our another friend, Kinesis module. And now with the Kinesis module, we will be able to utilize the limbs of our enemies to kill them. Or at least to stun them for a limited amount of time. Yeah, let me use this one. Smaller ones, if I'm gonna be a little bit out of health, I'm gonna use immediately.
Gotta hold the line.
Hold the line! Personally, I prefer to get the job done and go home. I'm dead. I don't need a pulse rifle. It's not that type of playthrough. Come on.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah. But the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. I just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there.
Isaac, The one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Or something else. Okay, which door? This one. Slap. I would say this much. I think the slap of the helmet was actually a little bit more comedic in Dead Space 1 because you could hear the little, you know, the head slide on the glass. Well, you are not the Dark Necromorph, but better to be safe than sorry.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Level 2, I don't even have level 1 yet. Let me get that door in the back. I think the worst part about all of this is gonna be dealing with the little necro nuggets, the little worms. I'm calling them necro nuggets. Because they kinda are looking like nuggets, like unfried KFC nuggets. I'm saying that word way too many times. Yeah, I'm gonna go for observation room. Oh no, leapers! I actually hate leapers. They can take way too much damage. Especially the dark ones. Dark ones are like absolute freaking tanks.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Welcome to Zero G therapy. Population. Gravity. Or rather lack of it. There was enough. Yeah, there it is. And the blue box.
Exiting zero gravity.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
Entering zero gravity.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Come on, go up, go up. Nice. Could use the oxygen. There's no really need for that.
One step out of the captain's desk and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked
Hey, Dodger.
up. Hurry, Isaac.
Floating around. Yep. Floating around. I'm doing alright. Having a little bit of a weird case of a migraine, but at least I think it's a migraine. Because it's a kind of a weird persistent headache that is not really strong, but it is there. And it is annoying. Like I already took the painkiller, but don't wanna take the second one. Okay, shock pad is over there. Don't really want to take the second painkiller because I know for a fact that too many painkillers can basically like dump me down. Numb, even.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these. And now it's gone, now it disappeared. Next. I guess that should do it.
Lifted.
Which ending do you decide to on this playthrough? Regular one. I already did the alternative ending playthrough with basically marking all the locations of the markers as well. But I can switch for alternative ending at
Surgical log.
any point of time, because the markers that you collect during the alternative ending playthrough, you keep them. You keep them for the next game, so you can just place them in a specific place and you're good to go. So if I will decide to do the alternative ending, maybe with the other alternative costume, I'll gladly will.
Nicole? It's me.
Yep, it's you. It's you, Isaac. Magnificent bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna replenish my stasis. I'm gonna take that opportunity. Actually, hold on. The main goal of this playthrough is to just use the plasma cutter, because there's a Steam achievement for that. And I consider that to be an interesting challenge, so why not? At least a little bit interesting. You're gonna go in the window, right? Yep. You should have a friend with you. But you don't. Okay. Okay, you... That was slightly annoying. Every single time I picked up an item, the alien was just like, LOL, no, you're not gonna do that. Also, I have used the healing item by accident. Because for some reason, the button for telekinesis is the same as the button for healing.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
I wonder if I can change that. Keyboard mouse layout. Yeah, customize, please. Is there some of it just Q to use? No. Use medpack. Q. As it was in the original. Save changes. And should be in a flight zone. Oh. Okay, that's not gonna work then. Because when you're in 0G, I'm gonna be constantly using the healing, it seems. So that was a stupid idea. Let's try a different button. Is there... God damn it. How about G? Is there anything for G? WSD... That's a med pack, but anything else with G? Nope. Okay. FG, yeah, it's just a button right next to it. Now I just need to get used to that. But on the plus side, my stasis is not gonna get used at the same time. My healing kit is not gonna get used at the same time. I should probably do that like such a long time ago, but I didn't thought about it.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his street codes, and the computer's all ours.
Nicole Brennan time, yay!
Security clearance required.
Yeah, I know that.
We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening.
There might be some supplies over here. There actually are. Where are the little babies? There we go, there's just the one. And the second already have dropped whatever it had. Okay, I didn't notice you there. Congratulations. Managed to scare me. Good job on you. A healing item. I think I'm specifically here for those items. I don't need to trigger the 2 necromorphs that are gonna be going through there. You can avoid a lot of encounters if you just use the kinesis. Yeah, the game is gonna show me that, but quite honestly, I have seen that so many times that I don't really want to see that anymore. Well, maybe not anymore, but basically not today.
detected. Exiting evacuate.
Would you kindly die? After I'm gonna be done posting videos from Oblivion on YouTube, I'm gonna post I'm gonna start posting Dead Space, I think, because Dead Space is not really that long. Because my first playthrough has like five parts in total. The other playthroughs have like between 3 and 4. Considering how my playthroughs are currently scheduled, every single of my playthroughs is gonna have 4 parts. Each lasting between 1.5 and 2 hours. I really like when I'm playing games like this, because you can pretty much set yourself. Like, you can basically make a schedule, like, hey, I can do this and this much stuff during one day. I don't have to sit for 7 hours.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Jen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Clearance confirmed.
Yay, clearance! Plasma cutter is the reason why you are doing that one for the challenge. It's a Steam achievement.
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Level 2 security clearance required.
It's a Steam achievement.
Clearance confirmed.
And because it is an actual challenge, despite the fact that the plasma cutter is probably the strongest weapon in the game, I still want to do this. Okay, let me check what I can sell, because I definitely have some items for sale. Not that I really need money.
control. Security recording retrieved.
Yeah, there's no necromorph in this, in the, you see, it's just a hologram recording.
Isaac, this damage
Zero
report
G
says there's
time.
a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
And there's the end of the chapter 2. Now going for chapter 3, course correction. Ah. That's Johnston right there. Well, what's left of her. The hair is still intact. Yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do over here is I'm going to check the boxes, if there are any available boxes. Gonna take all the resources. Money, ammunition. This game does not really give you a lot of healing unless it's very specific locations. Drops of health from enemies is really low. Hey Dutchman, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Doing good, glad to hear that. Alright, now we got all the resources from this room, I can move forward.
Entering vacuum.
And the first thing I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna get the rig of the captain. Oh, he knew. Oh my god, that was a kind of a ruined opportunity because I really wanted to kill them both at the same time. Oh well. You can't win all the time. It's not the captain's rig, it's just a rig. But it's a side quest. A side quest that I don't really know if I'm ever gonna complete when it comes to this playthrough, but might as well. Might as well have it. And I think there's some babies around. I can definitely hear something. Something sus. Okay, never mind. Probably just my imagination. No, not gonna need that oxygen.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum. Clearance confirmed.
Lovely. I'm doing pretty okay. Dealing with a weird-ass migraine. Basically something that doesn't hurt a lot but is persistent.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Do I have anything? No, only a bunch of stuff. Only a bunch of stasis racks and healing and other thingamajigs.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Okay, for a second I thought that something else I have unlocked. Ah, yeah, the Ripper Blades. I'm gonna have to sell them or drop them.
We need help down in engineering.
Yep, don't need that. And you're definitely, yeah, you can, you know what, you want it, buddy? You can stay over there. Forever. You can stay down there, pretend you're always asleep. I see no problem with that.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
For a second I thought I could do that. Yeah, not enough range. Oh well. Where do I have to go? Yeah, it doesn't matter. This thing is gonna have the same speed of pull. It's not Dead Space 1. When actually when the actual pull speed mattered. Could use one healing item. I won't. Yeah, that was not in the plan. Thanks for taking out that blast for me, dummy. That's all too. Yeah, he was just gonna run. Necros making good choices in their life-ish. You can hardly call that a living.
Isaac. Hammond.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah, one have to go. Here we go. Hey, Ice. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
That's gonna be Dark Baby Necro. Yep, there it is. See ya. She denied them for exhausted. Yeah. Can relate. Kind of relate because I woke up and I have a headache all the damn day today. It's not a very painful headache to say the least. But it's definitely one of the annoying ones. The one that's, you know, always stays with you. It's like, it's not a migraine, but it's up there. But besides that, I'm doing good. Like, I'm actually awake. A little bit slow because of that migraine headache thingy, but besides that, not much is changing. Okay, for a second I thought I see something. See a box. I want to get a box.
Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Real fast, Isaac. Agent 7's looking damn close up here.
Well, did not expect that. Don't know where the first guy is. Okay, there he is. Give me that money. Oh no, he doesn't have anything to resurrect. Gee whiz. I guess it was a good idea with the body dismembering, the one I have entered. I think I have something to sell. That I do. 6 Ripper blades that I'm never gonna need. Tea time. It's not even tea time. I already have drank up my tea. Moist. Moist and delicious. Water.
Clearance confirmed.
There's gonna be a lot of kiddos here.
Clearance confirmed.
I honestly think that the plasma cutter only challenge, if I knew, I would do it on my first playthrough. I'm being honest right now. If I knew that I can just drop the weapons that I'm picking up along the way, I would do it on my first playthrough.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Okay, that almost never happens. That was a little bit glitchy, but fine.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Big worm. Rather it's a tentacle, but still. I'm gonna call it the big worm. Whee! Fuck that. Fuck that lock. Let's freaking toss it into space. Not being able to retrieve it anymore.
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach
Might
generator
need that.
modules manually.
Manually, yes. Damn, he's flying long time. Yeah, give me that stasis. Listen, give me the stasis. Thank you. Is there any other supply around? I don't think there is. I know that one of the centrifuge engines is gonna have something. Something behind them.
Generator module attached. Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
And the console is on the other end. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing the leaper. Oh, that boy just got annihilated. Not even a question. Everything I see O2s, so I'm gonna press C to use the stasis pack.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Yep, just don't even attack. Just let him approach because... Yay! You have an item. I'll take it. And now it's to the exit. And I'm almost at below 50% health, so I might need to use one of the healing stuff. There we go. Give me that cash.
Exiting vacuum.
Tentacle time. There are even human skulls on that tentacle. Which I think it makes it even scarier. Nicely done. I don't think he liked that text that I had thrown at him earlier. That's why he attacked me.
Warning. Orbital position approaching critical. Correct course immediately.
Yeah, those necromorphs are RNG. They added some weird RNG elements in this game, like random necromorph spawn. Some of the necromorphs are... Bruh. Some necromorphs are just gonna spawn or not. When you try to come back. Yeah, I can sell this. Hey, Sodium.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Entering zero gravity.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. DC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth's left orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicide. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was the plan.
Wait. The marker?
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
Exiting zero gravity.
Noisy room time. Yay, flame refuel for sale. That's a level 3 door.
Engineering log.
Don't care. Didn't ask. Babies! Can't kill all of them. I'm gonna get rid of them in the traditional way. More or less. Let me say something like this. Killing these guys that are attached to the walls is actually a mercy killing. Because these guys are aware of everything. What's happening to them. And they cannot even respond to it or do anything. It's like one of the shittiest ways. It's like a fate worse than death. If you will. Well, then I wanted for it to happen like this. Probably should use stasis on the little worms and then wait for the major necroworm to pop out. I think that would be a better idea. Would not cost me any health at all as well. Nope, not this room. Excuse me. It's not this one either. Okay, sometimes okay, I'm gonna say this much. Sometimes the mission like marker, the compass, shows you a wrong objective. Like it really shows you a wrong objective. Like I was here, going through here, right? I pressed the marker and it showed me to go that way. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes the navigational thingy is just super faulty. Alright, supplies first, then we're gonna reignite the thing and we're gonna go.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Again, there was something said in Polish in the background, something about stolen cards or missing cards. I think it's identification cards. That's what the announcement lady is saying. I think it's something about the identification more than anything else.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
No, give me that. Give me that money. You're instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect. Yeah, I really want to do a second play with Cyberpunk, but it's the 3rd month, and CD Projekt is not in a hurry of releasing that Phantom Liberty DLC.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin.
To be quite honest, if by the time Resident Evil, I'm gonna be done with doing Resident Evil 4 stuff, if by that time nothing else is gonna get released, I'm just gonna do a second play with Cyberpunk. And that's it. Probably gonna even patch the game because I should do that.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by. Fuel outlet secure. Please stand by. Ignition chamber. Please stand by. Finalizing pre-ignition checks. Stand clear of exhaust vents.
LOL. I think that's gonna be the slowest death. Yep.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order.
It just the pike have just entered the stasis field. Like exited the stasis field, now it only stabbed that thing. Okay, that's a weird glitch, but it's a funny one. So I guess I'm gonna let it slide. If that was happening in the middle of a battle, like I have one last bar of health and I was ready to die, then yeah, I would be pretty annoyed.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order.
Ah, crap, I went for wrong pathway.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, you disable the tram lockdown from engineering. I'll open up the bridge station. Meet me there. We need to work on this together.
I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
Okay, got these guys out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna sell that, and we're gonna sell this as well. And for now, I'm doing good with resources, don't have to buy anything. I think this also might be the end of the chapter 3. Because the chapter ends around like 2 hours. 1 hour 54. Yep, there it is.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
And now it's time for me to take a wee bit of a break. So I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna make myself a second tea. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate all of you that have shown up so far. I'm gonna continue this playthrough after the break. For people who are watching this on YouTube, it's actually now it's an informational part. Follow the channel if you enjoyed. Subscribe on YouTube if you watch this on YouTube. Links, YouTube, Discord, Twitter, donations, all that stuff is down below the panels or in the video description. Only gonna put some links in the chat. There we go. I actually need to simplify this. I think I'm just gonna do the exclamation mark info. Yeah, Plasma Cutter is very good. It's probably the best game, the best gun in the game, like hands down. I really find it great how they decide to double down and make the Plasma Cutter even more powerful than it already is. But yeah, break time. All the links I already have posted. In the meantime, I'll be on a break. I'm gonna play some clips. Enjoy those, and I'll be right back.